When it comes to managing mental health, it really is all about, to quote the lyrical genius of Blink-182, all the small things. Na 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 na. Today I want to talk about the little things, because the little things can make the biggest difference. When you're struggling, it can be the smallest things that keep you going. Maybe it's the shiver that goes down your spine when you hear a particularly great part of a song. Maybe it's wanting to see what happens at the end of the series that you're super into right now. Maybe it's the event that you've been waiting for ages and the thought that it's going to happen soon. And hey, sometimes it's about doing the really small things because that's all you can do. Sometimes that just means making sure that you've had some food and water today, making sure that you are warm and you're rested. These might seem like small everyday things, but they're actually super important. We've spoken before in other videos about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but the upshot of it is that you've got to make sure you're meeting your most basic human needs if you want to achieve your full potential. Because recovery isn't some huge final destination, it's a bit of an ongoing journey. But the best way to tackle a long journey is by taking small steps and doing it one step at a time. Now, we suggest all sorts of things to try on our website. It's hatw.co.uk in case you were wondering. And while they're not necessarily anything super revolutionary, they're small, simple activities that you can do that have helped other people in the past. The truth is that even the smallest activities can have the biggest impact on your mental health if you consciously do them. Like having a bath. It doesn't necessarily solve all of your problems, but by taking some time to properly switch off, like not being on your phone, maybe light some candles, tell yourself that this is some proper you time. It's going to be way more beneficial than if you're rushing around and trying to do a million other things at the same time. So my challenge for you today is to come up with a list of the little things that keep you going. For me, I love having a bath and playing drums. But you've got to find the things that are going to work for you. It can also be the little things that make you glad that you didn't give up. Things like being around to watch the leaves changing colour in autumn, or the smell of coffee first thing in the morning, or even getting to spend time with the people that you care about. Those are 3 little things that make me glad that I didn't give up when I was at my lowest. If you're watching this and you know someone who's struggling right now and you want to support them but you don't know how to help, the good news is that it's still all about the small things. You don't necessarily have to have all the answers. You don't have to have every solution to every problem in their life. But just taking the time to listen to them, or even just sitting there and physically being present, can make a huge difference. And if you're ever wondering how you can help someone, legit, just asking them what they want, what they need, and how you can help is an amazing first step. And if they're not sure what they want or need at this moment, that's okay too. And like I said, just actually listening to them while they're explaining what it is that they're going through, how they're feeling, that might feel like a really small thing for you to do, but it might actually mean a huge amount to them. So the truth is, this video is also just a little thing. It's a short little reminder that you don't have to move mountains to help yourself or someone else cope when life feels a bit much. But hopefully it can inspire you to go away and think about the little things that you can do that are going to help you get through it. Because the more little things you do, the bigger impact it's going to have.